High Point gets off to a good start against Sparta here. Watch Taylor Smith drain his long-range two from just inside the arc to give the Wildcats a 2-0 lead. But the Spartans battle back to take a 5-4 lead here as Sam Griner finds Courtney Noon, and she is fouled, and she converts the free throw to the conventional three-point play. And Hannah Cohen displays nice range here for the Spartans as she pops in this jumper from 16 feet to give Sparta a 7-4 lead. High Point knots the score here at 7 off the scramble as Jesse Essler drains his long-range jumper for High Point. The Wildcats then take a 12-9 lead after one quarter as Eleni Donadio delivers from downtown from the top of the key for the Wildcats. Okay, second quarter we go, and Elena Christinopoulos of High Point, who did a great job off the bench, cans this jumper to push High Point's lead to 14-9. And Elena Christinopoulos dials long distance here with this three-pointer for High Point as she extends the Wildcats' lead to 8, 21-13. And High Point caps a strong second quarter here when Leanna Townley runs the floor. She gets rewarded and hits the bucket to make it 26-15 at the break. Okay, Eleni Donadio starts the third quarter with this nice drive to the basket for High Point as she uses the Leanna Talamay screen, and it's 28-15 Wildcats. Sparta tries to cut into its deficit here as Kelly Glasson, who was filled in for the injured Brittany Mathis, pops this baseline J to make it 28-19 High Point. And High Point takes a 39-25 lead here at the three quarters as Alyssa Donadio delivers this three-pointer before the end of the period, and High Point leads by 14 points. All right, Kelly Glasson connects again for Sparta with this medium-range jumper, and the Spartans creep closer as they trail 39-27 early in the fourth quarter. But Elena Christinopoulos hits a big tray here for High Point to extend the Wildcats' lead to 44-27 as High Point looks to pull away in this one. Okay, Casey Cresball and the Spartans are trying to hang in there. Watch this nice little drive to the basket to make it 46-35 High Point. But High Point hits its free throws down the stretch as Elena Donadio connects here as the Wildcats hold on to a 48-37 NJAC National Division win over the Spartans.
Sparta's a great team. We knew that they were down a player, so we had to take that to our advantage as much as possible, but we know that it wasn't a time to ease up and let loose. So we came out with a lot of intensity in the first half. I think we had a double-digit point lead going into the first half. We kind of let up in the second half, not as much intensity, but it was definitely a team effort. The bench came through for us. Some girls didn't play to their capacity, but the other girls picked it up for us, and overall it was just a team effort, and I'm really glad we pulled it through.
I felt that the crowd just spurred us on, seeing everybody here with us. It was just amazing, and seeing them all pumped up and wanting to beat us, I guess that just spurred us on because we really like that rivalry.
It was a great game. We knew coming in there was a chance that Mathis might not play, which she's an outstanding player. They're a great team, great program. So we knew it was going to be a battle tonight on their home floor. So I'm proud of the way the kids played.
High Point's success over the years has been built on defense, and tonight was no different.
If we know we're not having a good offensive night, we can rely on our defense to really pick up the slack for us.
The big difference tonight was defense. We came out and we knew we had to play good defense, keep Crespo off scoring. We knew that they were on their home court tonight, and they're such a good team. We knew we just had to come out and play good defense.
We preach defense. That's our main thing. One of the things we spend a lot of time on practice, and we don't always look pretty offensively, but we like to think we play some solid defense. So I thought the kids did a great job of tonight executing the game plan. We came in trying to stop Crespo on the perimeter. I thought we did a great job, and Cohen had a great game for them tonight.
Leanna Talamay was going against one of the better players around in Hannah Cohen in the low post tonight.
She did give me trouble. She was on me the whole time, and she's tough. So she's tall too, so she's good.
High Point has two proven scorers in Leanna Talamay and Elena Donadio, but the Wildcats' role players and bench players really came through tonight.
We said coming in this year, our success was going to be based on the fact that we'd have to get contributions, not only from Leanna and Elena, but we'd have to have a bench, role players, whatever you want to call them. And I thought Lenny did a great job tonight off the bench with her perimeter shooting. Taylor hit some big baskets. I think she had 8 points, and they're all big baskets. And Jessica played solid defense. Alyssa played solid defense. I just thought we got great efforts from everybody tonight.
This has been a big week for the High Point Wildcats. Started off with a tough loss to Jefferson, and ended with a win over Sparta, plus a win over Roxbury.
This week was good for us. Jefferson was a tough team, and it was nice to play Jefferson because they had the height and they have the team that's tough too. That helps us. And the big win over Roxbury, that was really nice, and Butler too. And tonight was really good. So we just got to look into next week and hope for the best.
The Jefferson loss certainly was a little bit of a wake-up call. It was a great game for us to go out and play a great program and a great team. So we went back to work, tried to fix some things, and thought we had a great week. And now coming up again, we got Lakeland, and we have a very good Wallkill squad on Thursday night.
As we hit the midway point of the season, High Point's sitting at 6-1, all alone atop of the National Division of the NJAC.
We know that we still have a tough schedule ahead, but we know that this game was really going to set the tone for us, because the first game that we played Sparta was an independent game, so it didn't count in our actual league. So this game is what decided the league, and as of now we're in first place. So we just got to keep up with the hard work, and hopefully it'll help out in the run long.
Feel really good about that. We got to work hard this week in practice, especially since with West Morris coming up and Mendham, they're all coming up. So
I'm just starting to realize how the whole league works. I just told the kids we're 6-1 in first place. And, we got, I guess, 6 or 7 games left. We're in the stretch run now, and everyone can play. Everyone we play has a good ball club, so we got to be ready every single night.